All right, the third level 70, I think, maybe, Blue Mage quest. This one I believe would be Shadowbringers. Wait, yeah, because I go to the Crystarium now to get level 80 gear, because I'm already spending, I've already got so many tomestones of poetics. Sorry, I have full level 70 gear for Machinist, Gunbreaker. Some of that is actually, wait, no. Machinist and Gunbreaker. Ninja. Some of the Ninja Machinist stuff is shared because it's just DPS, dexterity gear, and the accessories are shared. That was nice to find out. And then Black Mage and Blue Mage also share all of their gear. So not as hard as you would think. Kind of leveling. I didn't plan it that way. I'm happy it worked out that way. I do plan to do when I get these 5 jobs to 100. I do plan to do Reaper. I haven't really done Dark Knight tank very much. I've done Warrior up to like 57 or something like that, or almost 60, I think. So I'm gonna do Dark Knight because I'm interested in that. I want to do Scholar because I want to get better at it. I have a Scholar level 50 something again, maybe almost 60. I don't know yet. I don't remember. Astrologian, I already know I'm good at. I've done it. I love it. You can put little buffs on people, and even if it's kind of the wrong, because there are buffs for ranged attackers and magic included, and there are buffs for melee attackers, which is like just basically, I think is it this list right down here that is all your melee, and this list is all your ranged. That's probably actually true. Although Blue Mage is very, no, a lot of that's it's a mix. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I did figure out Astrologian to the point where, like, if you put those buffs on, you get mana back. If you do 3 unique ones, and then you press whatever button that is to cash in on that, you get a lot of mana back and a good buff for your healing for a certain amount of time, and you can do it a lot. Like, it's not a long cooldown on that. So I got very good at Astrologian, but I was having a lot of mana issues healing a Scholar. So I would like to get better at that. So yeah, definitely Dark Knight, Reaper. I've never played Reaper at all. Scholar to get better at it. And then probably Pictomancer. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to do a ranged. Dancer is easy. I've already done it. Archer I just don't like. Bard, Archer I don't like it that much, but I'll probably do it eventually. I don't know. Yeah, Pictomancer, Reaper, Dark Knight, Scholar. Scholar comes with Summoner anyway, and Summoner is probably the easiest rotation I've ever done, but I've only got that to like 50 something. I don't know how much more difficult it gets at later levels, but anyway, full level 70 gear, so it's like to spend my tomestones in a good way, I've started to buy level 80 gear. How far have I got with that? I think head. Okay, so I've head, body, hands, legs, feet, ear, neck, wrist. So Blue and Black Mage are both already fully geared out, except for Black Mage's weapon. You can't buy Blue Mage weapons, so that's moot. Ninja and Machinist already have only weapon and wrist, so I gotta buy a lot for them. And then Gunbreaker actually is also full, except for the weapon. Why? Oh, because I have all the Paladin gear left over from 80. I guess I didn't get rid of any of it. I think I had a lot of the Red Mage gear from 80, which is the same gear for Blue and Black Mage. This is the first time leveling a dexterity character. Sorry, dexterity jobs on this character. Ninja and Machinist are my first dexterity jobs, so yeah. Anywho, sorry for all that. We are doing And the Crowd Goes Mild. Like, And the Crowd Goes Wild, but mild, apparently. Given to us by Martin, level 70 Blue Mage quest. Ul'dah, Steps of Thal, where it normally is. Here we go. Cutscene. Sorry for that almost 5-minute diatribe, or digression, whatever, I don't know. Well, well, look who it is. Siegfried and... Hold on. Siegfried and Zernberg were telling me how he went and saved our star. You've done me proud, Mercy. I don't know those names. Siegfried sounds from... Oh yeah, Siegfried was the name of the level 30 guy who was like this knight that I had to defeat without taking any damage at all. And then I think Zernberg is the name of the guy who was the mimic. Or is that reversed? No, that's right. That's right. Go-Go is Zernberg, I think, the mimic dude. Though I wish you'd have called on me, I'd have given your enemies a sound thrashing, as only a master of blue magic can. That's not to say you aren't a master of the arts. Mind, we're all still here breathing, after all. I don't know what that means, but... While I've nothing quite so momentous to share, there was something I've been meaning to tell you. Because the guild has so many members now, adventurer folk of all sorts, eager to explore every corner of the realm, we've discovered quite a few new spells I'm sure you'll be keen to have added to your blue magic spellbook. They're already there, but yeah. A fine compliment to the wealth of knowledge in your blue mage log, but there's always room for improvement. I trust you're still adding notes to it, eh? I give him a nod. Royse walks up as well as Piande. Mercy, what a welcome surprise, says Piande. How fortuitous that you should save me the trouble of seeking you out, says Royse. If you're both here, I take it you're not come for small talk. I'm afraid not, my dear. Your impressive displays at the Masked Carnivale have served to help the Celestium thrive, and yet, in recent days, ticket sales have been on the decline. Now that you mention it, I have noticed more empty seats in the stands of late. And what crowds we do manage to draw seem rather unenthused by the proceedings. Royse nods at that. Should this continue, I fear Amagina and Sons will withdraw their financial backing. Well, there has to be something we can do. To discern what that something is, I require your assistance. First and foremost, I believe it prudent we speak with the people of Ul'dah directly and learn what it is they've suddenly found wanting at the Celestium. Mercy, if you'd go and investigate the Gold Court, the rest of us shall start from the surrounding districts and spread out from there. When you all have finished, let us reconvene here. Now, off you trot. Okay. I mean, I've got a bunch of other stuff to do, rather than just pretend that the Celestium matters a whole lot. It does, because I get a lot of allied seals for free teleportation, so it really does, but it's also not a bad source of... Hold on a second. Hello, this is Riley. Hello? Okay, but... What? Okay, bye. Not answering that call again. Alright, where do you want me to go? I'll just sprint. You watch one clip of a dog going sprint mode. Fast as fuck. And that song is stuck in your head forever. Or jingle? Song? Background music? I don't know. Here's an amiable citizen. Say, aren't you that blue mage, Azura II? I'm a big fan of yours. I went to the Celestium near every day after your debut performance, though it's been a while since last I was there. Nothing really seems to pose a challenge for you anymore. What they need are more menacing opponents like Azomagia and Go-Go. It's a Lalafell dude. I didn't zoom in enough to see if it was a dude. It's a Lalafell. Here is a human dude. Seems down on his luck. Sitting, hunched over, easy going. Masked Carnivale? Never been. To be honest, can't say I'm all that interested. The Gold Saucer, on the other hand, now that's a fun time. I don't like the Gold Saucer. Overbearing citizen. Leaning against a wall. The Masked Carnivale. Now that you mention it, I haven't been to see that show in quite some time. After a while, it all seems so routine. Gladiator matches are far more interesting. At least, then the challenger's not some marmot-brained idiot. He means challenger as in the things that I'm fighting against, right? Not myself being the marmot-brained idiot? I don't know. Also, don't care. I'm proud of my marmot brain. It does good sometimes. Rarely. This person apparently is in a free company that has nicknamed themselves Re. Finished your inquiries at the Gold Court, have you? Good. I imagine Martin and Pionda should be along ere long. Cutscene. They are explaining what they found, I think. I see. Then the answer to our problems is clear. Azura II is in need of a nemesis. But what of the people who told me they're clamoring for more appearances from Azura III? You mean person, singular. And what is a single opinion against the swath of fans seeking a worthy challenger to oppose Azura II? He's shocked. Pionda giggles. If they're to contend with Mercy, we would need the likes of Siegfried or Azalmagia. Quite right. Then the two shall clash in the Masked Carnivale, the Celestium awash with excited fans clamoring for more. She thinks about it a second. I think I read that wrong. It didn't sound right. It didn't make any sense to me. Very well, Martin, you are to find a nemesis for Mercy. And to be certain they are worthy of the role, this prospective rival must be stronger even than you. Seeing as that's not physically possible, I'm afraid I'll have to decline. Is that so? Pity that. I was considering appointing you showmaster had you succeeded. Naturally, that would include 3% of profits for all of their appearances at the Celestium, but if you've no interest... Showmaster, you say? Make it 5% and you have yourself a deal. 4%? 3.5%? Beyonda giggles. Deal! You'll have your nemesis, just you wait. Then I shall see to preparations for their debut. It wouldn't do for you to be seen in the same tired old garbs, but worry not, I shall make certain you are dressed for the occasion. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is much to be done. She was saying that to me. I do not like the black feathers on my gear, but it's whatever, I don't care. Wait, I think well, we'll figure it out, I don't know. While I'm away, I'll need you to keep watch over the guild, Pionda. I think you're up to the task. I know full well how you tend to matters of the guild, Martin. I'm sure we'll be fine. Seeing as this is meant to be your rival, Mercy, I'll be counting on you to give them your seal of approval. I'll be in touch with Pionda when I've found a suitable candidate, so don't be a stranger. In the meantime, I think it best you continue your training. A nemesis deserves nothing less than your very best, after all. Why not see about learning Goblin Punch while I'm gone? Already got it. That's beautiful, I love it. It's great for dungeons when I can run Mighty Guard and... Feral Instinct? An instant cast, 320 potency melee attack. It's great. It's great. Great, great, great. No doubt you'll make good use of it in the battles to come. Until then, I have made a lot of good use of it. Thank you. He runs out of the cutscene. Pionda takes his place next to the Mamulja. It didn't occur to me until after he left, but I'm quite certain the going rate for showmasters is 5%. Perhaps it's for the best he didn't find out. He doesn't find out, whatever. Sorry. I nod. Would that his skill in negotiations matched his mastery of blue magic. Speaking of which, I believe you have a task set before you. Mastery of Goblin Punch. I'll be holding down the fort until you return. 54,000 experience points, 752 gil, and the crowd goes mild. Makes sense now, and is complete. The next quest, I have Goblin... Oh, I got 72 off that. Awesome. Cool beans. The next quest is at 73. So, cool. I will see you all whenever, for whatever video of mine you watch next. Bye-bye for now.